What's going on, guys? Super Savage 789 here, bringing you guys a video. And today we're doing what Jiraiya found Nagato early, episode 12. In the last episode we covered what happened in fighting against the revived Kage, and how Nagato learned to reverse the Edo Tensei, so the zombies are on their side. We also briefly covered Tobi appearing on the third vision, so we'll pick up where that left off. Tobi notices that Gaara has managed to escape his Edo Tensei, which is worrying for him. No matter though, he's the weakest of the Jinchuriki under his control. He looks to see the numerous warriors fighting his Jinchuriki and grins that they appear to be struggling, even without him making them use their full power. Seeing Tobi stood there, Sasuke decides to attack him. He rushes him with a Chidori, merely phasing through the masked man. It makes Tobi remark that there's no point in Sasuke wasting his immense strength to those people. Why not join him and they can cast the infinite Tsukuyomi? Sasuke merely ignores this, using Amaterasu to try and incinerate the masked man, doing nothing. He keeps trying to stop him, but was merely wasting chakra as Tobi phased through every one of his attacks, just toying with Sasuke. With his student in trouble, Kakashi throws a kunai at Tobi, which the masked man sees. He grabs Sasuke and throws him at the kunai, making Kakashi panic. He activates his Mangekyo using Kamui to make sure not to kill Sasuke. Now in the air, Sasuke tries to use Amaterasu to burn Obito's face, which Obito phases through, getting his mask sliced in half from the kunai in the Kamui dimension. Kakashi realizes what this means and rushes over to try and help Sasuke. Working together, Kakashi and Sasuke begin to fight Obi, but doing much better than Sasuke were prior. To try and kill Sasuke, Obito uses wood release to stab him, so Kakashi saves him with Kamui. Shisui rushes in with Flying Raijin and goes to stab Tobi through the top of the head, so he phases through, allowing Sasuke to punch Tobi in the face, breaking his mask, revealing Tobi is Obito. Over at the first division, Orochimaru uses Kusanagi Blade to ram Tobirama through, and uses summoning jutsu to hold him off. Then, he begins to approach Jiraiya, telling him that it's such a shame it had to end this way. Jiraiya grins a little, telling Orochimaru that he agrees. He's too weak to fight back now, so he'll just accept his death. Orochimaru holds his blade up and swings it at Jiraiya, but before it impacts, the Susanoo of Itachi Uchiha consumes Jiraiya, blocking the sword. It makes Orochimaru grin that Itachi is very impressive, telling him that his body will be a good substitute, instead of Shisui's or Nagato's. Itachi casts Tsukuyomi on Orochimaru, which would actually work. He begins to cast the signs and release the Edo Tensei of those who he created, though it doesn't stop the Jinchuriki. If you want to argue this wouldn't affect Orochimaru since he has a Sharingan, you're wrong, debate me. Back with the third division, Obito's reveal will be extremely shocking. While they begin racking their brain, Obito realizes that he needs to take Sasuke out of his dimension. He enters the Kamui dimension and ejects Sasuke from there, taking a Chidori from Sasuke as he does so. Obito then returns back to the actual dimension, deciding to take out the Alliance. He makes the 6 Jinchuriki under his control transform into their Biju form, making them all begin to tear up their opponents. Gaara transforms into his full Biju form, telling Shukaku that he needs his help. Although Shukaku refuses, he realizes that he'll be dead without Gaara, and he got Gaara killed before for not helping, so he'll help him now. Shukaku begins trying to stop the 6 Biju, doing poorly as Shukaku is pretty weak in comparison. Fugaku and Sasuke use their Susanoo to try and stop the Biju, which helps, but not by much. Shisui also has a Susanoo, but he can't activate it since one of his Mangekyo will be inactive until tomorrow, since he turned Gaara to the good side of Kotomatsukami. Kakashi decides that he and Obito will handle their rivalry inside the Kamui, which Obito agrees with. They both use their Mangekyo and enter the dimension where they begin an intense battle, which is in Kakashi's favour shockingly enough. Why will Kakashi be stronger? Well, a couple things. Kakashi was training with a stronger Tenten and a stronger Sasuke for almost 3 years, which would give him a nap in power. Also, Obito is weaker here since he doesn't have the Rinnegan, and he was already stabbed by Sasuke, meaning he's overall weaker, if not by much. As they fight the 6 Biju, all begin charging up a massive Biju Dama, which terrifies the Alliance. They have nowhere to stop it and will all be wiped out in this scenario. Seeing an opportunity, Fugaku decides to do something noble. He tells Sasuke that he's proud of him. He's become a powerful ninja, maybe even stronger than his brother. Whatever he does now, he'll be proud of him. Sasuke sheds a tear realizing what's about to happen, and is forced to watch as his father rushes away. Fugaku tells Shukaku to fire his own blast to make the others detonate, but then capturing the Susanoo and greatly nerf the detonation to where no one will be hurt. Gaara and Shukaku agree as they begin charging the ball, leaving Fugaku to rush over and commit a noble sacrifice. The Mega Biju Dama is fired with Shukaku firing his own, leading to the balls colliding in a big explosion. With his Mangekyo, Fugaku is able to react in time and activate the Susanoo, catching the explosion. He does his best to hold the Susanoo for as long as possible, getting completely vaporized, stopping the explosion, saving the Alliance from certain death. For anyone needless bloodshed occurs, the rest of the Alliance arrives on the scene. Nagato and Kushina combine their chakras, they both activate their own Kurama avatars, but he also transforms into Yuki and they rush over to stop the Biju. Before Biju all find together against the weaker 6, they're able to beat them down, place them in a damaged enough state for Nagato to deploy his Edo Tensei swap, getting the Jinchuriki on his side. Everyone wants to cheer since they won until they hear loud, ominous laughter. They all look as they see Madara Uchiha approaching them, a look of smugness on his zombie-like face. My Nagato, how you've grown. My Rinnegan looks so good on you. It's a shame I'll have to take it back. Nagato doesn't back down. He creates a bunch of shadow clones and uses Edo Tensei to reanimate the remaining souls he had yet to. The dead and alive alike all look at Madara ready to battle. Even Orochimaru is there since he wants to survive and take Itachi's body now. Nagato extends his hands to the side and uses the Praetor Path, seemingly absorbing chakra from nowhere. His eyes grow pigmentation as Nagato enters stage mode, telling Madara this is the allied shinobi forces jutsu. Madara finds it impressive that Nagato learned how to use Limbo, telling him that it'll make this much more interesting. Back with Kakashi and Obito, their fight had been nearing a conclusion. Kakashi and Obito rush each other while Raikiri and a chakra rod respectively. When they collide, Kakashi does more damage than Obito did, which makes Obito begin to cough up blood. Kakashi then punches him in the face and knocking him out. He doesn't want to leave Obito there, remembering the Kanabi Bridge incident, but he knows he can't let his allies down. Using Kamui, he returns back to the main dimension to help fight. Imagine the true carnage that would occur right here, right now. Madara is super strong, so he can fight off everyone, though people would be still giving him a hard time. People like Seijun and Nagato, the Jinchuriki, all working together, are putting Madara on the back burner. Deciding to stop holding back, Madara uses his perfect Susanoo and begins to start mowing down people as if they were nothing but ants under his boot. With his blade he begins to slice people down, easily killing person after person. Weaker people like Kiba or Sai are killed during this carnage. One by one, every person dies in a brutal, horrific way that no one can handle. Nagato tries to stop it using Shinra Tensei, but Madara uses Susanoo Shinra Tensei and pushes Nagato back so he can watch from afar. Naruto and Kushina begin to try with a combined Kurama avatar, but it does nothing as they are battered away. It appears like all hope is lost. The allied shinobi forces are turned to ashes, leaving barely 20% of the original forces left. Nagato knows how to stop this. He creates 3 shadow clones before flying over to Madara, telling him he'll give him the Rinnegan and revive him, but just leaves them all alone. It makes Madara chuckle, as he'd agree. One of the clones finds Jiraiya and thanks him for everything he's done. Without him, he'd be stuck in the Rain Village, and he probably would have never met Minato or Kushina. He never would have been a father or a Hokage. He never would have done all the things he did, so he thanks Jiraiya for that. Another clone finds Kushina and tells her that he's sorry he couldn't be Minato. He always knew he was second best. He thanks her for giving him Minami and Naruto, and for making him happy all these years. A final clone finds Naruto. He tells Naruto to become a fine young man, capable of calling himself Hokage. He'll bring peace to the shinobi world, and he'll rally the alliance against Madara for the push they need. Kushina's a sealing expert, so he'll exploit it. The real Nagato clasps his hands together and uses Rinne Tensei. He doesn't revive Madara though, instead reviving the whole alliance. And I mean the whole alliance. The swordsman, the Kage, the Jinchuriki, etc. They're all alive again. In the last moments, Nagato uses Limbo Clone to grab his limp body and rush over to the alliance, giving his body to Kushina to seal away his Rinnegan. Now why not give his Rinnegan to someone like Naruto? Well, that's because he doesn't want Madara to get it no matter what. And if he gives it to Naruto, then Madara will target him, easily exploit it. And yeah, I'm not going to say he might not get it after the war, but for right now, no one's getting the Rinnegan. Madara shakes his head, displeased at what Nagato did. He threw away his life, and now they all have to die again. Before Madara prepares to fight again, Naruto rushes in front, telling Madara they can't feed them all. He tells Madara that he's a student of prodigy, inspired by Nagato. He'll make him proud to the very end, and they'll beat Madara. He gives everyone a Kyuubi cook, and they all rush into a battle. The fight is a spectacle to behold, with everyone assisting everyone else to get the best possible advantage. Even evil people like Kisame or Danto will be helping out others despite not exactly liking them. For once, the whole world is united against the threat. We'd get cool reunions like the signing all together, or the previous 4 Kage all united. That'd be cool fan service and overall just a cool image to watch. But I can't really think about a choreographed way for this fight to go, without it going on for half an hour, so use your imagination. After 10 Biju damage straight to the face, a powerful wooden dragon, and a swarm of flying Raijin, Madara is pretty destroyed. His body begins to regenerate, but not faster than Kushina can seal. She seals away Madara, and just like that, the threat is gone. Nobody evil will want to fight at that moment. They'd merely flee to come back and fight another day. Even the madmen have some form of respect, understanding not to fight. It might just be because they were afraid of dying right now, but you know. Although they'd won, the victory was bittersweet. Nagato had lost his life to save them all. Fugaku couldn't be returned back to life due to his body being atomized in the blast. The word of Nagato's speech begins to loop in everyone's mind, as one by one, they take a knee like the Avengers do in Endgame, out of sheer respect for the death. Naruto was right. It is the most noble thing a person can do. Kakashi would go into the Kamui dimension to see Obito. Rather than looking at Kakashi, Obito looks depressed as he realizes he lost. Kakashi confirms this. Obito grabs his Sharingan eye and rips out the socket, throwing it to the ground. He doesn't want to be able to escape, and he doesn't want to see in the darkness. He walks away to go and live his life, hoping he'll die from aging soon, leaving Kakashi upset, but he realizes why. He tells Obito that he's sorry, so he takes his Sharingan and brings it back with him. When returning, Kakashi begins asking people what to do with the Sharingan. He can't have it or he won't be able to cover both eyes, and he'll die from chakra exhaustion. Might Guy offers to take it, but is cut off by Kushina, who tells Kakashi to implant it. Confused, he agrees, and we get Double Mangekyo Kakashi. Then, she tells him to close his eyes, which he does. She places her fingers on Kakashi's eyelids, placing seals on them. When Kakashi opens his eyes, the Sharingan slowly fades into becoming black. She tells him to weave a certain hand sign to activate his Sharingan, so he can save chakra and be stronger for it. He thanks her, as now he feels that Obito can truly be with him. But guys, that's going to leave it here. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below to come in episode 13. That's right, we're still going to continue this series. We're going to go into the last. We're going to cover everything that happens after the war, because there will be a lot. Everyone's revived now. Like Minato, Hashirama, the swordsman, all of those people. It's going to be a bunch of character dynamics and that'll be fun to watch, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I might go into Boruto this one, but I don't know. And yeah, bye!